I'm terrible with ages. I literally couldn't tell you, but young enough that I'm immediately hairs on the back of my neck up, like not.
Did you see any other images in there?
Regretfully, he was scrolling through to double check, and when I went to close the folder, I was aware that at least one of them was topless.
Okay.
So I'm aware at least one of them was topless, but not really trying to go and look through that stuff.
Okay. No, and not asking you to or anything. I just want to make sure that I understand what you were seeing.
Yeah, not great.
To give you like a
not the
better
best.
Idea, as I told him, so like,
not the best.
He called, and I spoke with him on the phone, and that was when I told him, I can't fix your Wi-Fi problem. It's gonna have to be a full reinstall. Do you have data that you need me to back up? And he says, yes, make sure you back up the pictures. Okay. So then I opened the pictures folder literally on the phone with him within like the second of him saying that. Stomach drops. Okay, I'll give you a call and let you know as soon as it's done, and like I have the call recorded. I have the if you saw on there, I have him dropping it off and everything recorded, so I can get you that information if you would like it. Again, it's like I don't make it a thing to go through people's data. I don't care, I don't care if you're weird, but that's past weird. That's
so it's my understanding
we're all weird, but we're not that weird.
Planning on calling him tomorrow saying, hey, it's done, come pick up your computer. Okay. What time do you guys open tomorrow?
10 a.m.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to my supervisors trying to figure out, I guess, our next step. But probably what will happen is probably have you make a phone call, say, hey, your stuff's ready to come pick up, and then we will meet him here and have a chat.
Sure.
So if you're okay with that, you're working tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just me. Oh, yeah, it's just me here at the shop. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Shoot. Oh, and sorry.
Oh yeah.
Either shoot me a text or an email, and then I will get that.
All right, I'll call you in the morning tomorrow too and figure something out.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
The following morning, officers returned to the computer repair shop and waited nearby for Gary to arrive and pick up his laptop.
Hey, Gary.
That's what Gary looks like, I think.
I'm Detective Bayshell with the Stevens Point Police Department. This is Lieutenant Mueller. I'm going to have you step over by our squad right now, okay? Because there's some issues between you, okay?
We have a conversation with girls.
Yes.
They do that for getting take pictures of
God, how stupid is this motherfucker?
I've been trying to get it published put on Getty Publishing for me.
Okay. Well, the pictures that were observed are child pornography.
Oh, well, I can always erase those from my laptop.
Okay, well, we're going to go have a conversation, okay?
Okay.
Who's your friend that brought you here?
Jackie.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go tell Jackie that she can go, okay?
Well, are you going to arrest me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're in possession of child pornography.
Okay, like I said, I can eliminate that off of my computer.
Okay, well, we can talk about that in the car. Okay.
Just take your hands out of your pockets for me here. Thanks.
So Lieutenant Mueller is going to walk you back to the spot. I'm going to go tell your friend Jackie.
Go to the silver one, okay?
Well, I can eliminate that off of my computer.
Have a discussion, okay?
Yep.
Probably shouldn't have had it on your computer in the first place, Gary.
Recorded. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Your last name is Johnson, correct?
Right. Nice and warm in here.
I will.
We'll put the air back on. Radio off.
So you're not free to go. Okay. With that, I do have to read you your rights before I ask you any questions.
Right.
All right.
I'm thinking
so I'm go through this
Chicken Express.
No.
I'm not.
No.
You can't come home with my laptop and me and watch me eliminate all the pictures on there?
No.
It's the point that you have them.
And then we can have further conversation.
Gary.
Right? So before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court.
There we go.
You
There
have the
it
right
is.
to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you so desire. If you decide to answer questions now
You
without
need
a
to
lawyer
lawyer
present,
up.
you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you talk to a lawyer for
Gary's
advice, and to have him with you during
left up.
questioning if you so desire. Waiver of rights. I have read or have had read to me the statement of my rights, and I understand what my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and answer questions. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or violence of any kind has been used against me. Are you willing to answer questions at this time?
Sure.
Okay. So if you want, I'll date this. All right, so I'm just going to have you sign right here where that X is.
Yeah. Good luck on that. It's darn shaky.
All right. All right, Gary. So we obviously got involved because we got notified that there were some concerning images on your computer.
Right.
Okay. And when we approached you, you said you had pictures
of girls.
Okay. And from what I understood, you said they were
Not great.
the most beautiful
Not great,
girls.
Gary.
You were
It's
trying to get
supposed to be, I'm supposed to be trying to get them, send them to Getty Publishing just to see if they'll accept them or not.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the most beautiful girls in the world.
That's
I'm
not
I've
a
got
good.
couple of pictures on there too, but
Okay. Are you taking these pictures of these girls?
no, I'm not taking any pictures. I'm just getting them off the internet.
Okay.
I'm just taking, or just getting, doing just wife, like, I get on certain programs that have pictures of girls.
Okay.
And I just take a picture of the girl, you know, through my internet. Just add to my pictures.
So you save it to your laptop?
Yeah, I save it to my laptop.
Okay.
I don't take pictures of little girls. That would be ridiculous.
He just saves the pictures of
and
the.
what? I mean, where do you go to get these pictures?
Those,
you said the
yeah.
internet.
Just on the internet.
What do you search for?
Little girls or beautiful girls, anything like that.
Okay.
It's so creepy.
And a lot of these pictures are from Getty Publishing anyhow.
Okay.
Not good, Gary.
So
Not looking great
talk
for
about
you.
The nude images of the little girls.
I got those off the internet too.
Okay.
But I don't have nude internet.
It's the internet's fault.
Well, there was some images that were seen.
Oh yeah.
Of a little girl in between maybe the ages of 6 to 12.
Right.
Wearing some sort of bottoms, whether that be underwear or swimsuit
no
bottoms,
top, right.
but no top.
Right.
Okay. So that is considered child.
Okay. Like I said, I can always eliminate all that from my laptop.
Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is you had it in the first place.
I guess, like, why are you interested in sending these to Getty Publishing if they're already on Getty?
Well, because they're images that aren't on Getty yet that are still pictures of beautiful girls.
Okay.
So.
Why does this interest you?
I've always been interested in taking pictures.
Okay, but you're not taking pictures.
I used to take nature pictures all the time.
Okay.
But my camera got stolen, so I just started looking at the internet and noticed that they had beautiful girls on Getty Publishing. And so I started looking at beautiful little girls. You know, beautiful girls.
No,
you know,
that's not good. That's not good,
16 years old,
Gary.
Beautiful girls in the world.
Okay.
And that's all there is to it.
And why are you doing that?
Just a hobby.
Okay, and then you save the pictures, and then what?
I just save them on the internet.
And
I don't even do
what's
anything.
your plan with them?
Well, I told you I planned on trying to send a few to Getty Publishing that Getty didn't have on their pictures.
Okay.
But like I said, a lot of those pictures I have are from Getty Publishing anyhow. But I was trying to do a compilation of the most beautiful girls in the world and send them to Getty and see if they'd accept the pictures like pictures I'm sending them.
Okay. Do you? I know this is probably really uncomfortable to talk about. You've never met me. I don't think you've ever met Lieutenant Mueller. But a lot of times in these cases, there's a sexual component to these. I mean, are you attracted to these young girls?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Have you ever used any of these images to gain sexual gratification, like masturbate to?
Jerk it?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
concerning to me why little girl. You said you were a nature photographer, and now you just
Not great.
Yeah,
go online.
Not great, Gary. You're not making yourself look good.
I just happened to notice that they had beautiful girls online. One day I was just going through different things, and and so I started as a hobby collecting the pictures of the little girls. Like I said, to send to Getty Publishing, if I could get the ones that hadn't been on Getty but were from a different format.
Man, he is putting a lot of work on Getty Publishing.
Oh, probably 4 or 5 years now.
And that's yours.
That's mine.
Where did you get it?
I got it from Best Buy.
Okay, so you physically went there and bought it yourself from Best Buy?
Right.
Okay.
Why did you bring it to Cody Electronics Repair?
Because my Wi-Fi went sour on it. Because I did an update from Microsoft, and the update
Well,
wiped
you
out my
probably
Wi-Fi, so I
got
called him to get my
a
Wi-Fi.
virus from looking at
How long?
DP.
I guess when did you start looking? Okay, I'll start back up. When did your camera get stolen?
Before I moved here from Virginia.
Okay.
I went to a pool.
Probably
hall, and I
why
left
your
my envelope in
Wi-Fi
my car,
went
and somebody stole my
haywire or
camera.
whatever he said.
So it was stolen when you lived in Virginia.
Yeah, I lived when I lived in Virginia.
When did you move out of Virginia? If you can remember.
Oh, let's see. 2000.
Okay. And then did you move straight here, or was there other places in between?
No, I went to Watoma first.
Okay.
And then I moved here from Watoma. I got a job working at Peggy's.
So how long do you think you've lived in Stevens Point for?
I'm sorry?
How long do you think you've lived in Stevens Point for?
Since 2005.
Okay. How long have you been searching for little girls on the internet?
A couple of years.
Okay. Does anybody live with you?
No.
Okay, you live alone?
He doesn't see the issue,
I guess
which
I'm
is
finding it very hard
crazy.
to believe that you are just searching for little girls
No,
on the internet.
most of the time I'm playing my game on the internet. I play Casino World.
Okay.
So once in a while I'll go see if there are any new pictures of girls, and then I'll just go back and play my casino game some more.
Okay.
Bro, you
How
can't.
often do you
No.
search for little girls?
No.
Maybe once a week. And like I said, I spend most of my time playing my Casino World. 99% of it, actually.
Do you know?
Ignore my TV set.
Do you know about how many pictures you have saved?
Over 5,000.
Do you have an idea of how many of those?
That's
are
so
pictures of
many.
Mm, not offhand, no.
But you do know that some of them are nude pictures.
Yes, I do know that.
Why would you save those?
Because I was dumb and stupid and got drunk.
I mean, you've been
I also get drunk, but
open and
I
honest
don't
with us
do that.
so far.
Bro, no.
Has there ever been a time where
No, sir.
you've
Do
looked
not
at these
do that.
pictures and been attracted to these little girls, or
No.
use these pictures for masturbation?
No, I already answered that already. No, so. The only thing I do is just maybe once a week I'll go through and see if there's any new little girls out there that are
That's
beautiful
so
girls in
fucked
the world.
up.
Okay. Earlier you said that you might have some stuff saved on your laptop. Was that in referring to the little girls
No,
or
it's referring
adult?
to older adult people, right?
Okay.
Doing kinky things.
Okay.
Gotta entertain myself once in a while, just
Okay.
looking at.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with adult.
Mhm.
What would you search for in adult?
Oh, just basically adults having sex.
Okay. When you would search pictures of the little girls, would that mainly be on your laptop or would you do that on another device?
Yeah, the only device I have is my laptop.
Okay. And you said you were connected to your Wi-Fi at your apartment.
Yes.
Do you know who your Wi-Fi provider is?
Spectrum.
Do you have it named a certain name?
Yeah.
Like your Wi-Fi. Some people can name their Wi-Fi.
No.
Okay.
I named my laptop Nappy Lappy.
Okay.
Because when I put it asleep at night,
He
that's
just
when I
doesn't
go to bed, I go to sleep, and I get
understand
up and I start playing
something.
my
This is
casino
very
roll.
odd.
Okay. So
Very odd
I
to
have your
me.
laptop. Okay. You're not going to get your laptop back right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would
it's
you
only
give
9 in the
the
morning.
department consent to search your laptop?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going?
Anybody else have access to your computer at all? Okay. You're just
Not
the
like
only
super
user?
early.
I'm the only user.
Okay. Anyone else know the password other than us and Cody Electronics guy?
Ain't got nothing better to do.
Does anybody else know the password other than
Making it.
Okay. So Gary, you are gonna go to jail today. Okay.
Yeah, Gary, you fucked up.
Today I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Because I need
I
to be able to take my
got nothing better to
Okay.
do.
And we can
You can probably get that.
Waiting for lunch. Kind of hungry, but
Either that or I can go to the hospital.
I'll go at like 10:30, 11.
Do very good when I wake up in the morning and I got
Ready
blood
to
in
sleep
my
in?
urine.
Yeah.
we are done here. However, we need to get some medications from his house. So we can assist with the squad transfer, and then we can also head up there and assist going in and getting those meds. So,
That's true.
all right, thanks. So, the squad car is going to come over here. We're going to transfer you into a marked squad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to put you in handcuffs. We're going to search you, make sure you got nothing in your pockets.
He doesn't
but
have
everything
any
else-
kind of
Okay.
Any pocket knife.
Okay.
any kind of
And
self-preservation
then we'll
or
follow you.
anything.
They're
Like,
gonna
it's
bring you to your-
weird.
back to
This is
your apartment,
weird.
okay?
It's a weird one.
Good, because I need to use the restroom pretty soon anyhow.
Okay. Get your meds, and then we'll transport you to the jail, okay?
Is there anything else you need out of your apartment, Gary, other than the medications?
Just my medicines.
Okay. Do you have? Is it locked up?
Yeah, it's locked up. Not the medicine, I mean, I just...
Right.
No, my apartment's
make
not
sure your
locked
apartment's
now.
locked. Okay. You have any questions for us?
Yeah.
What is that?
How do you know I'm ever going to get out of jail?
Well, you don't.
Why
Probably
should I
gonna
even
get
have to go to
shanked.
jail? Because I have a
Because
couple
you-
of pictures of
Yes, you have-
girls on my...
Yes. 'cause
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
on your laptop.
Well, like I said, I can always erase that immediately.
Well, that's not going to happen today.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
fact that you had
Then
it
I
in the
need to go
first
to the
place.
hospital.
like I said, we're going to be bringing you to your apartment to get your
Right.
medicine.
And then you can take me to the hospital after that.
Probably not.
I was supposed to make an appointment with a doctor, but I've been working with my medicine and it just quit working.
Probably not, Jerry or Gary.
Oh.
Ooh, that sounds like Parks and Rec right now.
Gary was arrested after
Gary,
returning to the
not
computer
Jerry.
repair shop to retrieve his laptop. A later forensic examination of the device uncovered hundreds of images investigators flagged as
Yeah.
along
Yeah,
with
not
hundreds
great.
of additional files that were marked for further review.
Not
Investigators
great,
also
Gary.
found extensive search history and saved material involving young girls. The findings were
Evil
documented.
teen murders Colorado mom after with AR-15 after minor crash. One's not gonna be great.
She's the only victim.
Not gonna be the best.
Someone died. This isn't a game. This is like a big deal. This isn't like, oh, you stole a car and didn't go to school. Like, someone lost their life, dude.
It is a cold February night in Denver, Colorado, where the mom of a young child is fighting for her life after, get this, a 14-year-old allegedly shot her over a fender bender.
Probably not great. Not the best.
Here, I'm just gonna keep some pressure on him, okay? Hey, she took quite a few. About 4 or 5 rounds to the face. She's the only victim.
It's a very, very large area to power wash.
First responders rushed to help the driver, identified as 32-year-old Pamela Cabrielis, who was allegedly shot multiple times at a stoplight.
Let me see if I can find an ID in her purse. Yeah. I don't know how you want to do this. You want to put the seat back so we can get to her? Hey, Scott, hold that seat. It's not going. Is there anything behind the seat? No.
Call a lifter. Hang on, I got it. What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'll get over this. Might be a Pamela. Is that her birth? Yeah, I'm trying to find an ID. Okay. Is there more than anybody else? No, it's just one person. Could you hold that open while I look through it, please? Thanks. Sorry.
Next, the officer walks to the back of the car, where shattered glass and apparent bullet holes can be seen through the rear window.
With an AR, what is it, an AR-15 after a minor, like, fender bender? How did they get that gun? I'm so confused on the logistics of it all.
Hey, start looking for a purse, Scott. The purse, I found the purse, I had no ID in it. No ID? No ID.
Here, we get a look at the windshield, where investigators said they counted 8 bullet holes.
Philip Brown. 163 Baker. Where is
Ooh, oh, I see.
I got one.
There's just one here, pick it up, and there's one over here, pick it up.
Are you okay? What's your target?
I photographed it. Yeah,
Right.
you're getting restricted as one casing.
You're good. I counted 8 shots.
8?
Yeah, there's one right above the left windshield wiper. So that's 2 out of, like, right there.
License plate, that's probably hers.
That's the same one as the on the back.
Okay, that's probably hers. cameras here. Do they?
I don't think they record.
Pamela is rushed to a hospital where she later succumbs to her injuries, leaving behind a young child. Social media posts show the mother sharing a fun evening with a friend and enjoying a sunset view before the tragic event. A stark difference from the suspect's posts.
How do they have guns? Like, that's insane.
That show the teens playing with an assault rifle and a handgun.
Yeah, boy. Oh, what up? The B.
Hours later, an officer recognizes the assailant's car from a previous incident
That's ridiculous.
involving shots being fired into a McDonald's. The teens allegedly led police on a short chase before crashing and running into a neighborhood where two of the suspects can be seen running down a sidewalk before making a quick about-face and running in
look
the
up
other
something
direction.
real quick.
But it doesn't take long for residents to figure out something's up and for police to respond and arrest all three suspects. Now it's time for investigators to get some answers. First up, the accused shooter, 14-year-old Remy Cordova, faces questioning. Let's see how that goes.
They're asking about somebody named Lil Bro. Baby D-Ro? They said Baby Bro. They asked if you go by Lil Bro.
Okay.
I said no.
I think I'm getting a new game I'm getting today.
Totally different. Yeah.
Are you guys done talking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the video back on, okay?
Yes, sir. Do you have my phone number? Okay. Don't forget on
Oh, we're getting a Marvel Cosmic Invasion today. And Metal Gear Solid Master Collection.
Okay, it's still February 21st, 2021. According to that clock, it's now 10:05 p.m. And I've given you and your mom
10 p.m.
Opportunity to talk about this investigation. Let me ask you, did you understand...
How are you all doing
the
this
rights as
morning?
they have been explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Kinda hungry, I'm not gonna lie. I had a salad and a burger yesterday. I didn't have like hardly anything.
Do you have any conflict with your mom that would prevent her from providing you with guidance and advice about your rights? No? With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us about this investigation?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm going to ask Remy to sign this form that's indicating that he does not want to talk to me about this investigation. Sign at that X.
Did it?
That's a...
Weirdly enough, like, I'm just curious if, like, minors can't give consent, why are they asking the minors to give consent about, like, will you talk to us or anything? Like, I'm fuzzy on that. It doesn't, like, they should even ask them that question.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut the video off. It's 10:07 p.m. I'm sorry.
Remy remains tight.
10:07 a.m.
From
Okay.
his mom, a luxury he has just allegedly taken from another child. But our next suspect is not so quiet. Let's see what 18-year-old Nishan Johnson, the alleged driver, has to say.
So, Nishan, I just want to figure out what's going on, what happened. If you could just kind of take me through the events tonight, where you were, what was going on, who you were with, and don't worry about me writing. You don't need to catch up. Just go and I'll catch up with you. I'm just taking down some some things. Don't worry about any of that, okay? That's just for me. So if you want to just work backwards or forward, however you want to do that. I mentioned westbound Colfax to I-25. Do you know what I'm talking about with that?
No.
Okay. Well, let's talk how just your night went where you were. Let's start with that.
I was with my auntie and my god sister.
Okay.
It was like Jewel. It's like behind. It's Federal and Jewel behind the McDonald's. I was there all day with them and chilling with them, and then I left. But around 12, 11? No, it was like 11, because I think police got behind us. Like around 12 o'clock. So they came and picked me up at 12. So maybe all day I was with my god sister and my baby moms.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. When you mentioned 12, are we talking 12 noon during the day or 12 midnight at night?
Like towards night.
Okay.
I was there. I was at my baby mom's. Then I left. Then I went to my cousin's.
Towards night.
My partners came to pick me up.
Nishan initially denies any knowledge of the shooting and weaves together a picture of what happened that the detective quickly unravels.
Okay.
So probably around, I say 9:55, I start texting them.
Okay.
Telling them try to probably be on their way. And they came around 11. So.
Okay. Well, who was with him when he comes?
It was him.
Okay. And I ask it because you say they. When you say they, it leads me, and I'm not trying to trick you. I'm saying they leads me to believe there's more than one person. Yeah. If you're not saying he came to get me, you're saying they came to get me. So who's with him when he comes?
He had a partner in the car.
Okay.
But I didn't know him, so I don't even deal with him. You feel me? I wasn't even talking to him. So.
Where was he sitting in the car?
He was in the backseat.
Okay.
By the time I came out, he was in the backseat.
Is he black, white, or Hispanic?
To be honest, he looked white to me, you feel me? But I wasn't really paying attention to him.
Okay. Was he kind of slim like yourself, or kind of husky or fat like me?
Huskier.
Okay.
I don't know.
You catch his name?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
I didn't even.
When he's seated in the back of the car, where is he at? Behind you driving now, or behind Lil Row?
He's behind Lil Row.
Okay, Lil Row. Okay. Do you see anything in the car when you get in? See any weapons or anything?
I wasn't really trying to be on that, you feel me? I was trying to go on to see my kid and shit.
Right. Next, the detective asks Nishan why he fled from police before the 18-year-old story really starts to fall apart.
The police was on the side of us.
Okay.
He gets to behind us, we take a right. And then the police was just following us. And the ice was so, snow was slippery. I couldn't, stop and hit a turn. And after I stopped and hit a turn, I had, hit the, curb. So, when they turned their lights, I ain't gonna lie, I just did the dash on it, you feel me? But then after the car,
I don't feel you, but okay.
It f***ed the car up. I f***ed the car up, you feel me? That's what I did.
Why? Tell me more about why you didn't stop.
Cause I don't have no driver's license. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only thing. If I had a driver's
But
license,
you were driving? Okay.
But I don't have no driver's license, so.
Well, that's not the best.
You see the police on the side of you. As you're driving, you make the turn, hit the curb, they light you up, you decide not to stop. When you notice the police, who notices them first? You or the other two guys in the car?
To be honest, we all did, because they was right next to us.
Tell me more about the conversation going on in the car about the 5-0 being next to you.
Time is at 10.
Police right next to us.
Probably go get food in about 30.
Okay. Lil Row or the other guy in the car, the white guy? We'll call him white guy.
Yeah.
Did they appear to be nervous? Or?
Yeah, they seemed nervous, but to me, you feel me? Yet and again, you're young, you feel me? You see police.
I don't feel you. I don't know what that means. Stop saying it.
He's 16, so I've been 16 before. So you feel me? So I'm like, man, cool. You feel I'm going home. We're going home. Nothing's cool. Y'all cool.
Okay. But no, stop.
Did Lil Roe or the guy in the car talk about being on one, or being that they had a heater in the car, or being concerned about the police bumping you guys up with anything in the car?
Nah, see, they didn't tell me trying to worry about nothing. They was like, big bro, cool, you feel me? They was like, I guess they was trying to hide it from, cause like, get on their ass, you feel me? If y'all doing something stupid, you feel me? Come to my house, nigga, we could eat food, treat, whatever y'all want, y'all could come to my house. Y'all don't have to do no dumb, you feel me? Cause nigga, I just got through done doing that. Group home, foster home, so I don't want to be done in and out of jail, nigga. I got 2 kids. I got 2 little girls, so nigga, anybody younger than me, I take them under my wing and I try to show them anything better.
Okay.
And they know if they tell me anything stupid, I'm gonna go off on them. So that's probably the reason why they didn't tell me nothing, whatever they did.
Okay.
Before they came, cause I've been on their ass, and then I would even got in the car. Like, what is y'all doing?
Okay.
Like, come on, cuz don't. I'm mad they put me in a predicament like this anyway. Like, they don't put me in no predicament like that. But
so, tell me about how long does this? When you hit the curb, they light you up. Being the police, they light you up. You take off. How long does this go on for?
What is light? I'm so not
wasn't trying to go for it, so.
in the know of the linguistics of it. Light you up, like the police lights turn on, I guess.
What's that called? The pole.
Okay.
Knocked the pole down.
And then what happened?
And then I just hopped out.
Why'd you do that?
Cause I hit the pole.
I don't know, man.
I hit the pole, and
Light
then
you.
I ain't gonna lie, I sleep panic. Then I in the spin, police, I was just ran out the car. Then after that, I didn't know what to do. I just stayed in the shed. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, and then that's when the team came in. I was even going. I was like, nigga, I didn't know what to do.
What did Lil Roe and the other dude do?
They guys left too. They guys left me. I just went in the shed. Like, I don't know, God. I stayed in the shed.
And you got 2 girls? Maybe don't run from the police?
Just you?
Yeah, we all after, cause they was the first 2 out. Cause you see, if you see the car is like parked, like the driving seat was on a tree, so you couldn't open the door.
Okay.
So I had to like climb out the front, the passenger.
Nishan explains how he allegedly crashed after hitting a slippery patch of the road.
In the shed, tell me more about when you run. You dump anything? You take it off?
I just take off.
Okay.
And
how many fences do you hop?
I didn't even hop a fence. I mean, I did hop 2.
Okay.
I didn't hop any, except for 2.
Right there.
Except for more than 1.
Did you know the area very well where you were?
Yeah, nah. I don't even know Denver like that.
Okay.
I'm from Georgia. I mean, I'm from here, but I moved to Georgia. I know Georgia better. I'm like, no Georgia. My body's in Georgia now, to be honest. Clayco, Southside. But my mom wanted me out here because I have a kid out here too, so she wanted me to be out here with my kid.
Okay. So tell me more about getting into the shed.
I was just in the shed and I went to sleep. After I went to sleep, I hear people, and then that's when I was in the shed, and that's when the dog came in.
Okay.
Oh, it's a dog now.
Like, I'm surprised the dog didn't attack me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm sleep blessed today. The dog didn't exactly attack me. He smelled me, walked away, smelled me again, walked away. And then after that, when like SWAT team came in, that's when he started tripping for real. Like when the dude said or some command, he was on it. And that's when he chipped me. He chipped my back and my foot. I was like, hey, I don't do none of that. I don't want to get bit. Whatever y'all say.
Okay.
And it was like, okay.
At any time when you're in the shed, did you meet up with Lil Roe or the other white guy?
No, they never came back.
So was you in the shed all by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else was with you?
Nope.
And was it in a front yard, a backyard?
I was in like the back medium. Like that was weird type to be honest.
Did you know whose shed it was?
No.
Did you know whose house it was?
No.
The detective asked Nishan multiple questions focusing on specific details, and soon enough, you'll see why.
What is the conversation in the car?
Yeah, there really was no conversation in the car. But they could go.
I'm sorry?
I said it wasn't no conversation in no car, but go.
Let it go?
Yes.
Why was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Earlier you told me because you didn't have a license.
Yeah, like I don't have no license, but that's what they was telling
Then
me.
why were you driving?
Okay.
You feel me? You said what conversation did we have while the police was behind us?
And who was telling you to go?
Little bro. He was like, bro, just go. You feel me? I mean, don't have no license. You feel me? I'm not finna pull off.
Then why did you go?
He was hot?
Nah.
Did he
He's
say
like, nigga, go. Go.
Okay.
You know
Shit.
how like, nowadays this young generation is gonna run from the police or do anything from the police now, you feel me? So
So you
that's
listened to
how
him.
it was.
So you listened to him and you went.
That's how it was, you feel me? Type shit.
Okay.
I don't feel you. Stop saying it.
From the point you saw the police to the point that you it gets slippery and you end up crashing, how much time passed?
I don't know.
How much would you say? A minute? 5 minutes? 30 seconds?
I say a minute.
Okay. And then when you crash, what do you do?
Get out the car, run.
Okay. Did anybody
go
tell
to
you?
a shed.
Huh?
And go to a shed.
Okay.
They went to the shed I was in.
All right. Anybody go with you to the shed?
Where?
Did anybody follow you?
No, I was in there by myself.
Okay, you're in there by yourself.
Yes, I was in there by myself the whole, like, 2 or 3 hours. I took a nap and all.
Where was little bro and the white guy?
They left. We all separated. When we hit the tree or hit whatever we hit, when we hit it,
okay.
We ran out the car.
Did they ever tell you there were any guns in the car?
No.
Okay. Do you know if there was?
No.
Saturday, any chance? Tell me your activities before Leander picks you up. What
To be
you do
here?
while you were at Dayton? Did you just hang out? Did you go anywhere?
No, I was over with my baby.
Did you go to a firing range at all?
No.
Did you handle any weapons at all Saturday day?
What?
No.
What am I missing on this frame?
See any weapons in the car when you got in with little bro and the white guy?
No.
Okay. In that 1 minute when you see the police,
I am
and then
okay.
you go,
I don't know.
you crash, you get out, you dip, and you go to the shed. You say by yourself, right?
Yes.
Anybody give you anything before you got out of the car?
No.
Anybody ask you to hold anything?
Nishan admits to being alone in the shed and having nothing handed to him multiple times before the detective reveals an important detail.
Oh.
You know why I'm asking all these questions? Because the shed you were found in, those shell casings match at our murder scene. Can you explain that to me? And you said nobody's in the shed with you. Okay? You're in there by yourself.
My
The
God.
same caliber shell casing that's in the shed where you're at is the same caliber.
It's getting got.
Can you explain that to me? If nobody handed you anything?
No, nobody handed me nothing.
Okay, so how did that end up in the shed with you? Oh, I ain't gonna cut it.
I don't know.
Okay. So I'm asking you, this is your chance to be honest, okay? And I'm not saying you're not, so please don't be offended by that. Okay, but I don't know is not going to cut it. As I told you before when we first started, it's a homicide investigation. I told you you're not free to leave, okay? You remember that? Okay. If you were there for something or somebody asked you to hold on to something, I need to know, okay? And not just for myself, but for yourself. You got a kid, right?
2.
You want to see those
Two.
kids grow up?
Yes.
Do you want to be able to hold them and not be behind glass when you see them? Or do you want them to come and visit you during yard time? Again, I'm not threatening you. I'm not upset with you. But I'm telling you, this is the road we're going down. You're digging yourself a hole here. So if you have something, you know something, Nishan, now's the time to tell me. Okay, you tell me you were by yourself when you ran. Nobody else was in that shed. I asked you several times that question. You're adamant nobody was. Okay? So it's one of two things. Either you were there at that murder scene, or somebody gave you something to hold on to. So now's your chance to help yourself. Don't dig yourself a hole. You got 1 foot in this hole right now, Nishan. Okay?
It's not looking great. Not looking great for him.
Again, guess you're at a fork in the road right now. What would you like to do? You want to tell me who gave you something, or if you were there, come clean and tell me.
They ain't give me nothing, and I wasn't there.
Okay.
White boy just hopped out with me.
Okay.
You just said you were there.
He had nothing. You feel me?
You said you were there.
I'm sorry, he did what?
He went in the shed with me. You feel me? He came in the shed with me. Me and him.
But you just said you weren't there.
You feel me? That's why I was the only in there, because he was like, "Bro, police in here, cuz. Bro, they about to come in here," and then he left, and I wasn't finna just because he wasn't going nowhere.
Okay.
So I stayed in there.
Right.
On everything. He came in there with me. He dropped all the shells. And then after that, guys was like, "Bro, police, bro," and freaked out and left. Man, he ain't tell me nothing on everything. He was, when we got in there, I was like hearing.
I literally see nothing on this arch window frame.
And I was like,
I see
stop.
nothing.
Bro, stop before police come in or something, or they hear you. I was like, all right, bro. And I didn't realize it was shells on there until police flashed the light. You feel me? But I thought it was something else, like he was playing with pennies or something.
Okay.
But I was like, bro, stop. Like, bro, stop playing with that, bro. He was like, bro, it's my fault, bro. And then after that, nigga, when the police came, nigga, they were shells. So then again, I think he dropped the shells and knew the police was finna come in and just leave. You feel me? Because he didn't tell me he was leaving. Because I swear to God, I took a nap. I took a nap, and then when I heard like the dog, I woke up and stood up. And the dog smelled me, passed me by. Cause that's what really tripped me out, when the dog just smelled me and just left. I was like, what the? And then that's when the SWAT team came in. They looked at it, and nigga, right when I seen the light, nigga, I seen a shell. I was like, oh.
Nishan suddenly remembers that there was allegedly another person in the shed with him before even more details of his initial story.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. A little odd.
Did you ever see any guns? Did they ever talk about the heaters they had?
Dude, I don't know where the paint is on this frame. This is infuriating.
He was like, we got a gun in the back seat. I was like,
hold on. Who said that?
The white dude in the back. He was like, I got the gun in the back seat. And I was like, that's cool for you. And I kept driving. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was just trying to.
I got
this gun in the back seat.
This gun in the back seat.
And that's before. That's
Whatever. I'll worry about it later.
At the light.
Is this when the 50 pulls up or before? So tell me more about that. How does that conversation come up?
I walked in. I walked in.
You walked in where?
That conversation. Like, I just walked in that conversation.
Tell me how you walked into it and what was said.
Because I opened the door. And you know when you, like, don't want to hear nobody. Like, we don't want, like, me and you talking and pretend somebody walk in and we just stop talking.
Sure.
That's what happened.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
They being Lil Bro,
you feel
and white dude.
Yeah, and they just stopped talking when I walk in.
Okay.
I was like, shit was good. He was like, nothing. We pulled off. He was like, bro, no, I got the heat in the back seat.
Who says that?
White dude.
And where's he at?
In the back seat.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool, that's good for you. That's exactly what I tell him. That's good for you. And I kept driving like I wasn't. I mean, I was. But
Story's changing.
None of that shit, you feel me? So keep driving. But I wasn't paying attention.
And what did little bro say?
The bro was on the phone.
With who?
I don't even know.
Okay, what was he saying?
He was saying after he had dropped me off, he was gonna go over there.
Nishan now says he was allegedly told there were weapons in the car after previously stating there weren't any. The detective ends the interview with Nishan and moves on to another teen who was allegedly in the car, identified in the previous interview as, quote, white guy.
Just kind of run me through, when I mentioned this location, do you know what I'm talking about? At Colfax and I-25? Tonight? Or what happened last night? Can you take me through that, just from the beginning there? Who you were with, what was going on?
I was with my friends.
Okay.
He was driving. Right down I-25, whatever. And then we stopped, and then the car hit us in the back, smacked us. And then my friend in the front, he asked the person in the driver's seat if he could shoot at him. And he hopped down and started shooting at him.
Okay. I didn't hear you quite. So, if I have this wrong, correct me. You said you were stopped at a light.
We were stopped at a light and someone came from behind us and smacked us with their car.
Okay.
And then that's when my friend and the passenger asked the person in the driver if he can shoot him. And then the person in
Because they hit you with the car like a fender bender?
Okay.
You're gonna shoot
How many
him?
people were in the car with you?
2.
So there was how many total, including yourself?
2.
Including
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you seated?
I was in the back seat.
Okay. Who was driving?
Dude, fuck teenagers.
Okay, do you know his name?
I was at home playing like World of Warcraft when I was 15. Maybe
Do you know
not
what he
WoW.
looks like?
Maybe not WoW. Maybe
Yes or no?
EverQuest.
Yes.
If you saw a photo of him, do you think you could ID him?
Yep.
Okay. Can you tell me if he was black, white, Hispanic?
Black.
Okay. About how old was he?
19.
Okay. Anything identifying about him? Scars, marks, tattoos, facial hair, piercings?
Right here.
Okay, what was that?
He has a big tattoo right here.
A big tattoo right there?
The teenager gives his initial story before the detective asks for more details.
And I was going to like in band shit, playing saxophone and stuff.
Remy asked the driver if he could shoot this person?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. He just asked him and he said yes.
Okay.
And when he started letting off, I told him to get back in the car.
Tell
Why?
me more
Like,
about when Remy
what
gets
the
out of the car.
fuck? Just don't do shit like
He said
that.
it was on safety, so he flicked it off of safety and then
It
started
wasn't
shooting.
Remy though that shot.
That's Lil Rock.
Okay. I'm
It's
confused.
insane.
So you say the chop. I know what that is. Aaron, your mom may know what that is. People watching this later on may not know what that is. What is a chop?
AR-15.
AR-15?
Yes.
Okay.
How do they get a gun like that? Like, that's insane.
Black. Okay.
So you're saying that the other kid asked Remy to shoot? Is that what you're saying?
No. Remy asked the other kid if he can shoot, and then Remy hopped down and shoot.
At any time did you get out of the car?
Why did anyone shoot?
Okay. And what does he do? Tell me more
He
about
just
that.
kept shooting, and then he finally got back in.
Okay.
After I started yelling at his ass.
Okay. How many times did he shoot?
He let off like 7 rounds.
Okay. Did anybody pick up anything there on the street? Did anybody pick up anything? Did anything fall? Phone, bullets, anything from the car fall out of the car that anybody picked up?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you remember what kind of car smacked into the back of you guys?
It was like this white car.
White car?
Yeah, it was a white van.
Like a white van?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember if the driver of that car was male, female, black, white, Hispanic?
I don't know.
Don't know?
All I know is he just hopped out and started shooting, and I told him to get back in.
Okay.
You heard that right. The witness says Remy was allegedly granted permission to shoot Pamela after asking Nishan, the driver, if he could.
What time do you think you guys got there?
I don't even remember.
Okay. When you leave the driver's baby mama's house at 6th and Dayton, you're driving to where next?
We were driving to his auntie's house.
Okay.
So you can go see someone that was in the house or something.
The driver's auntie's house?
Yeah. And on the way there, the car had smacked us, and then that's when I went off.
Dude,
So you
fuck
never
all
made
of
it to
that.
the auntie's house?
Yeah, we didn't make it to the auntie's house before that happened.
Okay.
But after that happened, they skirted off to the auntie's house.
Okay. Skirted off meaning you guys drove to the auntie's house?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember the route you guys took when you left the baby mama house?
We went straight down Colfax.
Straight down Colfax?
Yeah.
Okay. Any issues with anybody driving straight down Colfax? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Tell me more about what you're doing in the back seat. Are you guys...
I was sleeping.
Okay.
Sleeping, yeah.
When the car smacked you guys from behind, what were you doing?
He has a lot of recollections for just sleeping. a little bit weird.
On my phone.
Okay.
The teen claims to have been asleep in the car after the incident. This will be
Yeah.
important later.
He doesn't have service.
Yeah, I
Any
bet it
service?
will.
Do one of those Wi-Fi things when you can.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like
I get it.
Infinity Wi-Fi.
Okay. Xfinity or Wi-Fi?
Yeah, or just normal
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
All right. When you're listening to music, how hard do you think the car smacks you from behind? Tell me more about that.
Smacked me up like this, hit my head.
Okay.
And then that's when Remy started getting mad. And that's when he asked him if he can shoot him.
That's when somebody needed to lose their life,
And that's when I was like,
apparently.
get in the car, nigga, what are you doing? Like,
Okay.
keep going.
Was there any verbal exchange between the person that hit you guys from behind?
Hell no.
Okay.
He just hopped out and started shooting it.
Okay. That car you were in, how many times you been in that car?
That was like the second time.
Okay. When was the first time?
Like a couple days before that.
Okay. Whose car is it?
I don't even know.
Okay, fair enough. So the car smacks you guys. What do you do after Remy gets back in the car?
I told him to get in the car.
On.
And then the person in the driver skirted off down Colfax.
Okay. Where do you guys go down Colfax? To where?
No,
I don't get why he
exactly
says skirted off. That sounds stupid.
Like we just went straight down until when we got to like Union.
But because I'm a fucking old millennial.
That's when we went to his auntie's house.
Okay. Where does the auntie live?
I low-key don't remember. I was sleeping.
Okay. Were you asleep when you pulled up?
Yeah.
When
I
do you?
was sleeping. And then when they woke me up, it's weird. They woke me up on like. They woke me up.
So they killed a person,
following us.
and you were
How did you
sleeping?
know you guys had been to the auntie's house?
Because
Like they hit you, you were sleeping, you heard, hey,
I saw he wasn't in there, so I was like,
I'm gonna kill this person, and you went back to sleep?
After Remy shoots, what does he do with the AR?
puts it in the car. And
A little
Where
sus.
in the car?
he put it in the back seat.
Okay. Where you're at?
Yeah, on the left
Okay.
side.
All right. Where are you seated?
On the right side.
Behind the driver or behind Remy?
Behind the passenger.
Okay, so you're behind Remy.
At first, he puts it in the car and he has it next to him, like right here on the floor.
Okay.
And then he puts it into the back when we're going down Colfax.
After the shooting.
Yeah, after when we get closer to
While
the
you were
house.
asleep.
Okay.
That's when I just fell asleep. I don't even remember.
How do you fucking fall
Did you
asleep
see any
after
other guns in
that?
the car beside that one? Yes.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Next, the detective questions this witness about the guns, when the reality of the situation appears to set in.
Had you ever seen either one of those guns prior to last night?
I've seen the Taurus before.
Okay. Had you seen the AR before?
I've never seen an AR before.
Okay.
I
Have
didn't
you
even know
ever?
they had that.
Okay. At any time last night, Saturday night, baby mama's house, driving before you fell asleep, did you ever handle that AR? Meaning hold it, touch it?
No.
If I print it, am I going to find your fingerprints or your DNA on that gun?
No.
Okay.
I didn't handle that gun.
Okay.
I might have pushed it over, but I was not handling that gun.
Okay.
It was Remy. That's his gun.
All right. If you would have pushed it over and touched it, what part would you have touched so I know?
Like on the top, like.
On the stock, they call it the stock on the top?
Right here, like, and then, like, right here. Like,
Okay.
next to the trigger. Like, you know the little piece that comes down like this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like right there, because I had to move it away from me. I pushed it over.
Okay.
And that's where my prints would be.
Okay. Before you fall asleep, what's the discussion in the car about what just happened?
They don't even say nothing. They're not even talking.
Okay. At any point, even after Auntie's house, do you guys talk about this?
No, because I got woken up to getting yelled at. The cops are chasing us.
Okay.
And then that's when we crashed.
All right. Tell me more about being woken up. The cops are chasing you guys.
My Remy was like, bro, the cops are chasing us. They're behind us, bro. They're behind us. And then I had woken up and I was sleeping in the back. And I was like, what?
How are you sleeping during all of this?
And then
That's
the driver started
insane.
going fast. And then the cop turns the lights on. And then we go down this one street and we hit a big pothole. And then that's when the car went up and then he lost control. And then I don't even remember. All I know is I just got out the car.
Okay. What'd you do when you got out of the car?
Started walking up the block.
Did you walk or run? And if you ran, that's okay.
I started walking. The other two, Remy, he was running. I was just jogging. I was like,
okay.
Because, like, I didn't know he like did something. I don't know he did something. Like,
well, hold on a minute.
Like, I didn't know like something that bad happened. I didn't know someone got killed.
Well, but he fired an AR into a car. What did you think was going to happen?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
He said he was trying to aim towards the engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. When was that discussion?
That was after.
Okay, tell me about that.
That was like when we was going down Colfax.
Okay.
He was like, I was trying to hit the engine.
Who was saying that?
Remy.
Did he know that he hit the person in the car?
Oh no.
That's what he was asking you. What was the discussion after it happened?
I don't think he even knew he killed nobody.
Okay.
But he said I was trying to hit the engine. So what does that mean?
He was trying to
Dude,
blow up the
fuck
car.
teenagers. Like, seriously. So fucking awful.
When the car crashes and you walk off, why don't you stay there?
Because like, there's guns in the car. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was a stolen car. I didn't know that until a couple days before, like yesterday.
You didn't know anything about the car.
Jogging, and then yeah.
That's why you were what?
I was jogging up the street.
Okay.
Like I didn't take off how they was running because they was running fast. I was just like speed walking.
The teen says Remy was, quote, trying to blow up the car by shooting at the engine, but that doesn't exactly add up with the scene we saw earlier. Let's continue.
Okay.
Let's.
When you take off, do you meet up with either Remy or the driver?
Yeah, the driver.
Tell me about that.
I met him when I was walking. I saw him in an alleyway.
Okay.
After this, I'm gonna go and get some food, I think.
Like, he was just in an alleyway, and I just saw him walking.
I think it Canes, I don't know.
Where did you
get?
I kept walking. I was just like, there's a cops all throughout the block. Like,
well, he tells me that he's with you.
He said that to you.
Yeah. Okay. So he says you guys went in the alleyway. Where were you guys?
We was in an alleyway.
Okay.
That's where I saw him first, but then after that, we went out of the alleyway into the neighborhood.
Okay, tell me more about going in the neighborhood.
We started walking through the neighborhood.
Okay, where do you go?
I don't know over there in Lakewood, but we were just walking around the blocks and we just seen there was cops on every single block.
Okay. Where were you found?
I was found in an alleyway.
Okay. In what?
It's the alleyway. I was just walking down the alleyway and they told me to freeze and get on my knees.
Moments later, the detective decides it's time to be frank with the witness.
Okay.
Were you in a shed? Yes or no?
No.
Never in a shed?
No, I wasn't in the shed. I might have been in someone's backyard, but I was not in the shed.
Okay, if you were in a backyard, who were you with?
I was with the driver.
Okay.
Who said he was in a shed?
What did you and the driver discuss?
We didn't discuss nothing. I was just like, bro, I'm not finna get in trouble for this. And I just walked out the alleyway. I was like, I do not care. Like, bro, I didn't do shit.
Okay.
But like, what am I getting in trouble for? For y'all y'all doing?
Okay. And I apologize about earlier about the hypothermia. That's not you. That's my fault. Okay. So I apologize about that. Okay.
Because I was like, because we're standing in the backyard and I'm like, bro, you sound dumb if you think we're gonna get away. There's cops on every single block. You sound stupid. So I'm like, he stays there in the backyard. I'm like, all right, bro, peace out. I walk out of an alleyway. They got me.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing, so I'm gonna be like, all right, freely, like, I didn't do shit.
Next, the detective steps out of the room when the teen's mom and stepdad offer up a little tough love.
No, now you're gonna end up doing time over someone else's bull.
more do it. Time over. Because someone died. Someone died. This isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter what you know or what you think you didn't know. Someone died last night. Someone died.
I don't give a
This is not
fuck.
a game. This is like a big deal.
I
This
don't give a
isn't like,
fuck.
oh, you stole a car and didn't go to school. Like, someone lost their life, dude.
Behind somebody's dumb shit that you was in the car with, riding around thinking that this shit is hot shit.
He obviously doesn't give a fuck about anything. His life, his kid's life, anybody's life, apparently. And you're hanging out with him. Do you think he gives a
I don't care.
This cop don't know if you touched that gun or not.
The detective returns, armed with some alarming information for the teen that helps to get to the bottom of this incident.
This next question is important, okay? I'm going to ask you this. Be honest with me. Okay? Did you shoot?
No.
Okay, and I'm asking you that because
Did they say I did?
someone independent said they saw you. They described you to a T in what you're wearing, that you were the shooter.
I promise I was not the shooter.
Okay, well, promise ain't going to cut it. Okay?
I wasn't the shooter. Remy hopped out and shot him.
Okay? So again, when I
We're so close.
your DNA on that trigger guard on that rifle, on that AR-15, am I going to find your DNA?
Probably because I moved it, yeah. Someone said it was me.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna step over here real quick.
Okay.
Someone said it was me.
Yeah. Okay.
I know I didn't shoot. I know for a fact I didn't shoot.
Help me explain why I should believe you.
I mean, you don't have to believe me, but
No, he has to believe you, dog. That's
Okay.
the
Yeah.
thing.
alright, look,
Listen to me.
I know I didn't shoot that gun. I know I didn't because he even asked Rashawn if he can shoot before he even shot the gun and hopped out.
The detective continues pressing the witness when he decides it's time to come clean.
And all those times, how many times after that have you fallen asleep? Because you know how many people sat in that chair and told me the same thing you're telling me? Because I don't believe you.
Yeah, who falls asleep during this? This is not a time to fall asleep.
At his auntie's house, I really fell asleep. I was just laying down in the back with a blanket.
So you've just witnessed a shooting that's turned into a homicide. You're going to tell me
That's
I didn't fall asleep. I know
crazy.
you didn't. But my point is somebody shot with an AR-15, a high-power rifle, and you're telling me within an hour after, within 30 minutes, you fall asleep?
I really did fall asleep. Like,
Okay.
For real. I really, for real.
What, you got goddamn narcolepsy or something?
Okay.
And then they woke me up saying...
What are we talking about here?
Remy and Rashawn.
Like, what is happening?
Did you ask them to
Yes,
stop?
I was like, bro, why are you going so fast? He was just going fast.
Tell me more about that.
And he just going fast, and he just smacking everything in his way. And then we get to the main street, and we go down. It's a hill. Boom, pothole. Flip up. I hit my head, and then I don't remember it. I just hopped out.
Okay.
Like, all I know is I just started, like, flying around in the car and hitting my head on everything.
All right. If you've done nothing wrong, just explain to me the best you can. Why do you leave? Why do you walk off? Why don't you stay outside the car when the police show up? Why do you walk off?
Because I thought I was going to get in trouble for the guns. The gun was right next to me.
Oh,
okay.
You're
The
definitely in
AR-15
trouble
was
now.
like I told you, Remy put it in the back. And then that's when I moved it over to the left of me.
Okay.
So I was not trying to get in trouble for two guns that was in the car, and they was going to leave me.
Okay.
They was going to leave me. They already ran.
Okay. How about any casings, any live rounds did you pick up or have on your person or in your possession?
I found some 22s on the floor, and I picked them up and put them in my pocket.
Tell me more about that.
That's it. I found some.
Okay. What'd you do with them?
I put it in my pocket.
And then what'd you do with them?
Nothing. They were just in my pocket.
Okay. Did you ever see the driver, who you're calling Rashawn, did you ever see him with any ammunition or any spent shell casings? You know what spent shell casings are?
Like, after you done shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was underneath. How diabolical.
I had the 223s from the AR-15.
Who did?
Rashawn.
Why
it
did
was
he?
all through the car. And I guess some of them landed on him.
Okay. Did you have any?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Why would he say that you had him and you dropped him?
He said I had him.
Yes.
He's lying. I never had that.
Okay.
I never had no shell casing that was empty.
Okay.
I only had those little 22s that I found on the ground.
Due to the severity of the crime and Remy Cordova's history, the 14-year-old was tried as an adult and convicted of first-degree murder in Pamela's shooting death. He was later sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 40 years at the age of 16.
40.
Deshaun Johnson was sentenced to 35 years after he was found guilty of second-degree murder, criminal attempt to commit manslaughter, attempt to commit assault, vehicular eluding, and being an accessory to a crime. The third passenger in the car did not face charges connected to Pamela's murder.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back later.